Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here. We're 2 games out of League 8. So starting off with the Royal Recruits, I'm using this deck that I used last season, helped me push up to League 10 really quickly. And I also used it for our most recent global tournament. So it did me really well. Got 15 wins pretty easily. We'll drop Poison right here for that Firecracker. Not exactly worth it, but we get some chip damage, so there is some consolation prize there. Let's go with a Bomber here. And yeah, I was expecting a Hog Rider, which is why I dropped the Bomber off to the left. You want to drop the Bomber off to the left rather than by the Infernal Tower. You want to split things up. The Bomber would do a decent enough job with the amount of health that I had left there. So I didn't have to worry too much. So it looks like it's just going to be a fast cycle Hog deck. The question is what building he has. I don't think many people are running Cannon anymore. So it's either going to be Bomb Tower or the Tesla. Let's get a King Tower activation. He's just letting a Firecracker walk across. That's full health, and that's definitely not what he wants because that's going to help us big time. Oh, I stand corrected. Look at that cannon right there. Okay, cannon will be a little bit easier in this match. Just a little bit. You know, you can definitely outplay it. And there is his aggressive evil Firecracker. But it should allow 2 of our Royal Recruits to start dashing, and he has to contend with that right side too. He doesn't have anything really that great, so he just drops a Valkyrie, and okay, there's the evil skeletons. We'll go with the Bomber here. That should be able to clean things up pretty well. Let's get a Barbarian Barrel going as well, and that will help us with our Psycho to get back to another set of recruits. I see cycles of logs, so we are okay to go with the Infernal Tower. Let's go Ram Rider right now. Not really sure how he wants to play this, but we can definitely go Royal Recruits. I'm expecting him to go Firecracker. Yeah, there's the Firecracker. We're gonna go with the Little Prince here, and that's the type of stuff that you have to be aware of with running a deck like this. Let's go with the Bomber here, and that should be able to get us a hit on that tower, and a log's definitely not going to do enough. Let's go with the Barbarian Barrel right here, and then we'll go with the Ram Rider afterwards. Oh my gosh, the Barbarian's pushing that Guardian towards that tower. Ram Rider should be able to take out that Firecracker, and we force out a somewhat odd cannon right there, and we'll keep the pressure up with Royal Recruits. We're going to arrows this down. I was expecting him to do that. We're going to take that out with arrows pretty easily. And let's go with a Bomber here. Yeah, I was like fully expecting him to do that. And as you can see, the reason why I have so many cheaper cycle cards in this deck is because you want to be able to out-cycle your opponent. And Ram Rider is going to dash on through, bypass the cannon, and with the King Tower activated, I'm not as worried about those evil skeletons. So we're in a pretty decent spot right now. Let's go with the Little Prince. And let's go with the Infernal Tower right here. Let's get a Bomber going, and we'll go with the Barbarian Barrel as well. That will help take out the Firecracker. And Hog Rider's not going to be able to get too much going right there. So let's get Royal Recruits down again. Probably going to force out the Log. I wish on that right side I had gone the Bomber in front, but let's go Ram Rider right now. Let's switch sides, and that's something you want to be doing in this deck. Let's go arrows, because I'm expecting to drop something as the arrows clip the 1 elixir skeletons. Not like they were going to do too much damage right there. Let's drop a Poison right here, and I think he's just going to give up. Poison and a Ram Rider hit's going to finish that off. Good game, well played. Super dominant stuff. Let's get on to another one. Alright, up against someone running Dagger Duchess. Kind of interesting because this deck doesn't do the hottest against Dagger Duchess. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the Ram Rider. But if you play this right, I don't know what deck he's running either. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out. Let's get Royal Recruits going. He's got Giant Skeleton and Expo. 2 6 elixir cards that normally don't go together. But hey, it is what it is. We'll take it. Giant Skeleton will have a little bit of trouble finishing that off. We do get a little stab shot from the Royal Recruit on that Expo. So pretty interesting deck. Let's just wait things out, wait for that Expo to expire. And let's see. Oh, what in the world is this deck? He's got Sparky, he's got Expo and Giant Skeleton. And he's got the E-Wiz for my Ram Rider, so that's gonna suck big time. We'll prioritize the Sparky here. Okay, so this is gonna be a very rough match. Let's go Barbarian Barrel right here. Let's go with the Infernal Tower as well. We should be able to take out that Sparky. Oh, it does get a shot off. Okay, let's go Bomber here as the Little Prince ramps up. So that should be good enough to take out the Giant Skeleton. Little Prince isn't going to survive that, I don't think. We do have our Royal Recruits, but I really want to get that synced up with his Sparky. Inferno Tower for his Giant Skeleton. He's just playing that defensively, so let's go with Poison. I'm kind of curious if he's going to have the advantage in Double Elixir. We'll drop Ram Rider right here. Ram Rider is a really good defensive card that I think is underrated. Ram Rider, as it breaks through the Expo there, it's really good against the Balloon, really good against any flying cards, because this deck, I mean, it does have two different options on defense for air, but you know, the Ram Rider is always something that's appreciated, I think. And he goes with arrows. That's kind of interesting. His choice there. Let's get Poison going right here. We'll just drop a Bomber, I think. Take the Sparky hit, and let's go with the Barbarian Barrel. That would deal with the Sparky pretty well. And then we need to get some offense going right here. I'm just playing it very safe because I have no idea what this deck is. Never seen it before. He's got E-Wiz as well, so that always sucks. Playing against an E-Wiz deck, or a deck that's running E-Wiz. Let's go with the Inferno Tower. Let's poison this, and then we're definitely gonna have to go with Little Prince. Wow, this is it's just a very heavy deck. Kind of interesting. We'll go with arrows right here. We're gonna go with the Evil Bomber to pull back the Giant Skeleton, as the Evil Bomber actually takes out the Firecracker. I forgot about that because it does bounce, so that's quite sweet. Let's just go with a Inferno Tower right here. We may have to just Spell Cycle and hold down the fort for about a minute and 30 seconds. We'll go with Poison right here. Kind of interesting. Just interested to see how he wants to play this. We're gonna go with arrows right here. And let's go with Royal Recruits. That should be able to bring that back. And we can always get a Bomber going right here. That will bring back the Giant Skeleton for a little bit. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go Ram Rider right now. Ooh, I played that a little bit early actually. We're just gonna arrows this down right here. Yeah, the E-Wiz may get a shot off still. That's quite unfortunate. Let's go Poison on this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Barbarian Barrel and focus on that Firecracker. And then we can get... Oh no, it does switch onto that tower. That just sucks right there. Okay, we're gonna arrows this. Take out the Expo, which is priority, of course. Okay. We can't just turtle up and hope to win. Let's go with the Poison. And we'll go with the Barbarian Barrel right here as well. That should take some of the focus off, hopefully allowing our Ram Rider through. It doesn't. Man, this is going to be a little bit rough because this deck is just so odd. He's also got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. What in the world is this deck? I don't know. And it's really sussing me out. Okay. I don't know if we have enough on the line to be able to just hold down the fort. Let's go with Poison right here. And we may be able to escape a super odd deck. We're able to outcycle him right there. I think it helped, honestly, that he was running Dagger Duchess. No idea what that deck is, but sometimes it is what it is in mid-ladder. I'm pushing up late this season yet again. Is what it is. Let's get on to another one. Alright, next match of the video here, up against someone rocking Dagger Duchess Tower. That's under-leveled, so props to him. We'll go Inferno Tower right here. The Royal Recruits, if you place them on time, you will guarantee only one hit from the Hog Rider. So that's something you can also consider if you don't have your Inferno Tower or you don't have your Ram Rider. Ram Rider is really good with the Barbarian Barrel to counter the Hog Rider, plus you have a full health Ram Rider that they still have to contend with. Let's go Royal Recruits. It will get in front of the Little Prince, so that's obviously very nice. The question is this Executioner Tornado? Ooh, I don't know what in the world this is. So let's see if he has a building. If not, that Ram Rider is going to break on through, forcing out a big P.E.K.K.A. So maybe in a interesting spot here. We're going to have to do the Infernal Tower. But I know this is gonna be a problem because he's gonna have the Hog Rider next. Yeah, and he zaps that, so okay. We're gonna have to save the road recruits, I mean, for defense against the Hog Rider. I was planning on it anyways, but now we definitely have to. The question is, I mean, I know he's running Executioner, so hopefully he doesn't have Firecracker somehow as well. We're gonna give up probably 3 hits to that Hog Rider, unfortunately. Yeah, there's the 3rd hit right there. Executioner, we're gonna drop Poison on it. Hopefully we have that left road recruit dashing on the Executioner as well as the one on the right. That's quite sweet because that means we have 2 road recruits on that right side tower. We'll drop arrows here as well, and that should allow, oh, I was gonna say to take out that tower, but 18 left, you know, I'll take it. So we'll definitely leave that right side for the very end, basically so we can just drop arrows to finish that off. It'll help too because, you know, we can basically focus up on this left side right now. Let's get Infernal Tower going as well. So he's got the zap, something for us to keep in mind. Where's his Executioner? Okay, we'll drop Poison right here. Let's see. Let's get a Barbarian Barrel going. Let's get arrows down as well. Take out those minions. And the Little Prince is a champ, taking out the minions. Or taking out the Evil Knight. Man, I can hardly speak right there. Let's get Evil... Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Else that would have been pretty sweet combo right there. Let's go with the Barbarian Barrel. And that should give us a hit maybe on that left side tower. Not that we really need it. Let's go Infernal Tower right now. We're just gonna arrows this down. Miss the minions, but it is what it is. Good game, well played. Really dominant stuff. Let's get on to one more. Alright, welcome to the last match of the video. So, Tombstone, Graveyard, or Lava Hound is what I think of immediately. Little Prince going down the right lane to match that. See what he wants to do here. I may just arrows this. If it's great, it looks like it's going to be Graveyard. Arrow's not going to be super effective in Graveyard matches, so let's go Ram Rider here. See if we can at least, you know, at least entice him not to go with Graveyard just yet. There's his Graveyard anyways. We'll go with the Barbarian Barrel once enough clumps up. We need something to tank for that Baby Dragon, at least long enough. Okay, we do have recruit. We do have 1 recruit and a Barbarian, but they're stuck together. But I think they'll buy enough time. That left side is absolutely being demolished. I think he completely forgot about defending. Yeah, there's that left side. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I will take it. Let's go Bomber here. And Little Prince as well. And that should more than suffice for that Knight, even with the Tornado. I want it to be aggressive there. Let's go Infernal Tower here for that Baby Dragon. And we do have Poison for his Graveyard. A little bit slow there. Definitely not enough. Bats would die to Poison even if they were somehow to break through all of that. So about a minute, 15 seconds left. Minute 20. Not really that much you can do here. Feels bad. I mean, it's like within the first, you know, push, he basically lost the game. But it is what it is. Mistakes were made, and I would definitely take a an early Princess Tower. Let's just arrows this down here. That should be able to take out the skeletons as well. Let's go Ram Rider here. Keep the pressure up. And we'll drop a really high Infernal Tower, because the Knight is going to walk into, range, which is really sweet for us. Road Recruit didn't get that shot off. We'll go Poison right here. And maybe not the best move, but let's go with the Barbarian Barrel right now. We'll go Road Recruits as well. So, I mean, we're playing things defensively, and dropping that Poison may or may not have been the best. But because we had such a massive lead, you know, I was able to take advantage of that. Let's go with the Little Prince and the Ram Rider here. That should be able to help clean that up. We'll go with the arrows as well. We don't hit the Tombstone, of course, but Ram Rider gets Tornado into that tower. Bat will walk into the Ram Rider range, and I think that's going to be good game well played. There's not much he could have done. He lost that match about 30 seconds into the game. It is what it is. Good game well played. Give this deck a shot. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe for more, and see you next time.